What is up, everybody? Moritz here from Section Store once again, and today we are going to be having a look at this Spotify inspired audio player right here. As you can see, it pretty much looks like a Spotify player because I customized it like that, but it also comes in different colors. At the end of the day, that is up to you. You can pretty much change everything in here, coming from the songs, the colors, also the icons are changeable, and I'm going to show you real quick how it works. So it's in one of my stores right here. It's a test store, and if you click on the songs, hopefully you're gonna hear that, it's directly gonna start playing, and you can even navigate around, adjust the volume and everything, so it does work perfectly fine. And yeah, I'd say we just get straight into it. The first thing I did for that is that I headed on over to the Shopify app store where I got the Section Store app. Section Store is a component library with over 200 fully customizable components. And this section does come with a one-time charge of $9. Means if you bought it once, but you will also own it forever, and you're not going to need an expensive developer to custom code that thing for you. So I think at the end of the day, it's a nice money and time saver as well. So that is not the only section we do offer in this app. So as you can see right here, there's a bunch of other ones as well. But let's get back to the one we are focusing on today, and that is the audio player. And we have to do one final thing before we can actually use it. And I headed to the My Sections area for that, and I added to the theme I'm also using. It's the Dawn Live theme, but it does work on every theme. And then we simply open it up in the theme editor right here. I've already done so as well. And if we would start completely from scratch, I would just type in audio player, and we would end up with a default version, which pretty much looks like that. That is just random songs. And if we actually want to get the files in there, there's a really easy way to do that. So I'm just going to show you how this works. So you head back to the Shopify admin area, then you click on content, and that's where I uploaded the MP3 files. So that is actually them. And then you just click on copy link right here. That's what I've just done. And now I want to paste that in. And here we should already be able to see it. Let me just change that. Charisma. Bill with us. It's a little edit of that song. And I'm also gonna add a little image to that one so we can find it easier. And if everything worked correctly, I should be able to just save this all up and find it here. That is looking good. Let's click on play. Perfect. The audio got implemented, and that is also working. Perfect. So I'm happy with this one. And the way I made it look like, it looks on top right here, is that I headed on over to this brand color guideline right here, where I just typed in Spotify. And I copied those codes right here. And then I headed on over to the main thing of the audio player. I clicked on it. I scrolled all the way down. And here you can select the background, also the title color. But that is fine in this case. What I really want to change is the icon color. So we want to put this hex code. And in a second, we should see that is already getting affected. And here also let me just change that, the item background color. I'm also going to put that to that orange of Spotify. And the last thing I would like to change is the background in general. So it also has the same as Spotify. So let's just do that as well. I'm just going to chuck it in here as well. Like that, the scroll bar background also turns into the right color. And now I want to change the background color. So that is going to be this code right here. And it should hopefully set it exactly to that black Shopify also has Spotify, sorry. And one last thing is the odd background. I'm also gonna pick the same value, but I will make it a little bit lighter, so it's gonna stand out. So it's pretty much just that background right here. Maybe that was a bit too rough. But yeah, I think you get the whole concept of it. And a few other things I could change in that is, of course, the author size. Like if I want to have that a little bit smaller, in that case, that is also possible. You can see it down here. We can change all the fonts in that thing. And yeah, that is pretty much it. I hope you guys found it useful and you also can get a bit funky with it. There's just one thing I thought about doing it exactly like Spotify, but maybe you prefer the Apple Music player and you want to build it in that style. So just go ahead, feel free to customize it the way you like, and I hope you found that useful. If you did, always feel free to leave a like and a follow. And with that being said, have a good one and peace out.